Based on today's price action, let's see what we can expect tomorrow. And Nifty broke important support level. This is the support level. Yesterday it closed above this level, and today it closed below this level. What does this mean? Does this mean trend is bearish or not? Let's see what are all the important levels, and let's create our trading plan for tomorrow. First, let's see what happened in intraday, and let's analyze the price action. Nifty opened a gap down below this level, previous level, and we planned if it opens below this level, it is going to be bearish, and after that, this should be your first target and second target. It even achieved in just first 30 minutes. This target achieved, and after that, there is a pullback. And in gap up, we discussed on every pullback, you should looking for a shorting opportunity. Here, there is a one opportunity, and here also there is a one opportunity. Let's go to 5 minutes time frame. You can see clearly after first initial move, there is a bounce from this level. This is a support level. We marked this yesterday, and I'm keeping these levels because I wanted to show you how the price reacted around these levels. There is a pullback, and after that it broke this level. After that it went higher and it consolidated around this level, and it broke this level. It touched these targets, first target and second target. Even if you are not able to capture at this point, this is the point you should take the trade for this target and this target. Even if you exited at this target, that's a good trade. And I'll also explain what happened in intraday. I'll show you how you can trade these moves in intraday. I'll explain you that in this video. Watch the video. I'm going to explain that as well. And I'm removing everything, and we don't need all these levels. I'm removing everything. Remove all drawings. Okay. I'm going to mark the levels from scratch, and I'm going to show you important patterns as well in today's market. This is going to be an important support tomorrow and important resistance, this level, because there is a selling from this zone. From this zone, there is a selling, and it closed around the low of the point, which is not a good sign. We can mark this as another resistance zone if it opens inside this range. If it opens inside this range, it is going to act as a resistance, which is already 60 points range from 25,100 to 25,040, which is going to be 60 points range if it opens inside this range. And after that, the next resistance level is this level. We marked this level yesterday as well. Around this zone, this is a resistance level. You should remember that. And let's look for other resistance zones. And here this is a zone, and I am telling you this from multiple days. This is a zone. You should remember this. And after that, another resistance level, and one more final and major resistance level is this. Market is forming resistance levels. It is not creating support levels. That means the market is bearish. And let's look for important support levels. This is an important support level, and another important support level, and another important support level, another important support level. These are the support levels, and I marked around 300 points away levels. That's fine for our tomorrow's trading session. And I wanted to show you one more thing. There is this trend line. We discussed this, right? Trend channel. Yesterday it broke this level and closed below this level. Today it sustained below this level, and also the major support level, which is somewhere here. It opened below this level and sustained and closed below this level, which is not a good sign. And in previous video also I said I'm not expecting a closing below that level, but what happened is it closed below that level, and now the trend is bearish. But there are important support levels I'm going to show you. Let's use Fib tool for marking this low point to the high point. Mark this Fib tool from this low point, swing low, to this high point, and our Nifty is trading around a 0.3 level. Let me show you clearly. Nifty is trading around a 0.38 level from that low point, which is an important support level. And if there is going to be any bounce, it should be from this point, or it can even touch 0.5 level as well. And there is a one more important support level. I'm going to show you that. Then let me remove this Fib lines. And the next important support level is this one. This is a level that is touching this trend line. So I'm going to draw Fib lines from this point, which is trading at 0.5 level. Here you can see it is trading around 0.5 level. This point, let me zoom in. Currently the Nifty is trading around a 0.5 level. It is sustained above 0.382 level from the lowest point, from the swing low to high point, and from the next touch point, it is trading around 0.5 level. So which is an important support level. And I'm going to show you one more important level, which you should remember in tomorrow's trading session. Let's mark this. Let's connect these points. There is a trend line, and we don't need this trend line. I'm just removing it. We don't need it. Okay. There is a one more trend line, or else you can consider this as a zone. From this point, you can mark it like a zone, entire zone. Whatever is happening in this zone after touching this point and closing below this level, are breaking above this level, you should observe what is happening around this level. If there is any rejection from this point or from this point, that is a shorting opportunity. If there is any breakout around this level, and if there is any breakout around this level, that is not a shorting opportunity. And there are two touch points in this trend line. In this trend line, there are two touch points, and here also there are two touch points. It is like a zone. You just consider these two trend lines as a zone. I'm expecting there is going to be one more touch point for this zone. After that, there is going to be a breakout, and around this point it will consolidate like this, and after that there is going to be a breakout. That's what I'm expecting. Let's see what is going to happen. Or it can break out or a breakdown. If the sellers are strong, we can see breakdown of this level as well. So you remember these levels, these trend lines I'm removing. I'm going to look for these levels only. Let's create our plan for tomorrow, and let's go to daily time frame and see what's happening. Let me hide these drawings. Nifty closed below this level, which is an important level. It closed below this level, which is not a good sign. Let's connect these levels once again with the fib tools. You'll see an interesting point. If we connect these 2 points, 0.5 level is around this point, around this support level. Currently, Nifty is trading around 0.382 level. Whether it is going to touch this level or not, we will plan it. And if it is going to break the low and touch this point, we are going to capture that move. We are not going to left behind. Whichever side market is going to move, we are going to capture that. We planned this scenario yesterday as well. If there is any pullback, you should look for shorting opportunities, and here it worked out decently. Even for this support level, if you are not expecting it is going to touch this level, even if you booked at this level, that is a good trade, because you see the risk reward. This is a risk and this is a reward. It is more than 1:3 trade. Okay, let's create our plan for tomorrow. If Nifty opens inside this range, wait for a breakout on this side or on this side. If there is a breakout on this side, this should be your first target, and you can book your target around this point, around this closing point, as a second target. Okay, these are the levels. If it breaks on the higher side after opening a flat opening, after opening a flat, if it breaks this level, this should be your first target, and this level should be your second target. Don't look for any other levels. And this is a smaller target around 40 points, and this is a bigger target around 80 points. 80 points target. Even if you are getting a 40 points, you just book your target and exit out of the market. Today's closing is not a bullish sign, it is a bearish sign. If it opens a gap down below this level or below this level, it is extremely bearish. If there is any breakout momentum, you can take the trade in the breakout momentum. If there is any pullback towards this level after opening below this level, or here if it opens, if there is any pullback towards this level or towards the closing price, you should look for shorting opportunity in that pullback. For the day's low, first target should be day's low. Wherever it is, the day's low, you should look for the day's low, and next target is the next level, next nearest level. If the day's low is here, you should aim day's low as a target and next level as your second target. That's the plan. If it opens a gap down, and if it opens a gap up here or here, look for a breakout momentum. If it opens above this range, it is extremely bullish. If it opens below this range, it is extremely bearish. If it opens above this range, if there is any breakout, take the entry, and you can target the next level as your target. And if there is any pullback towards this level or towards this level, look for an opportunity in the pullback. And if it opens here, look for a pullback towards this level or towards the closing price. Take the trade in the pullback, and the target should be the high of the range, and the next target should be next level if the momentum is fast and quick. And this is my plan for tomorrow. And I said I'm going to show you how the price reacted today. Let me show you how you can trade these opportunities. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. Here, if you connect these points, after forming this high and another higher low, you should connect these points. Then there is a breakout around this point. It is consolidated for a long time. After that, there is a breakout. And even if you connect these 2 points, after making this higher low, this is a trend channel pattern. After forming these 2 points, you can connect these 2 points, and you should have gotten this trade. And this is a nice trade. It worked out easily. It achieved the target. And how to find these entry points and how to find out these targets, I explained in a trend channels video. Watch that video if you wanted to know how to capture these kind of moves. This is one of the easiest moves in the entire day. There is this trend line. It worked out for the reversal. How to trade the reversals, I already explained in that video. You just watch that video. You can easily capture this kind of moves with this trend channels, and after that there is a breakdown. Even if you are not able to capture this move, there is a breakdown. You can easily capture this move. and how to trade this trend channel, whether to be bullish or bearish, which side you should stay. I have explained everything in that video. Do yourself a favor and watch that video. You are going to learn important points in that video. There is a breakdown and it touched our target, this target. I hope you understood how to trade in intraday. You should identify the patterns, how the patterns are forming, what you should look for, and you should trade based on the inputs. There are multiple trades. One is a breakout trade here, and another one is a pullback trade here, and another one is breakdown trade. These are 3 easy trades, 1, 2 and 3. 3 completely easy trades. There is a consolidation after this breakout, then after that it moved. You should have captured this move as well, if you know how to capture that. Another trade. These are the 3 trades you can easily capture by waiting patiently and understanding the price action and mastering these chart patterns. That's all. This is my plan for tomorrow. If you want to see this kind of videos, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in next video.